Yes, yes, yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cyber Safety Net Stay Safe Online, episode 114. Why no TikTok on government devices? And that's right. Why no TikTok on government devices? My name is Mark Anthony Germanos, and I will be the presenter today. TikTok is in the news a lot. It is super popular with young people. And when I say young people, I'm talking about those who are 35 or younger. TikTok is banned. Maybe you already knew this, but let me ask the reason. Why do you think TikTok is banned on government-owned devices? Is it because the logo is blurry? Is it because people keep spelling TikTok wrong? Or is it because of legislation that President Biden signed into law last month, December 2022? The logo is blurry, people spell the name wrong, or federal legislation? The answer, my friends, is number three, federal legislation. It is the Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2023, which bans TikTok from all federally owned devices. That includes cell phones and tablets. Today's presentation is sponsored by my fourth book, How Hacks Happen. In How Hacks Happen, there are two personas. There's me, Mark, the good guy, who wants to protect you, and there's Brad Cracker, the bad guy, who wants to rip you off. He hacks, and he hacks because he's good at hacking, he thinks it's easy, and he likes the easy money. Maybe you knew this, maybe not, but hacking is not illegal in some countries. That's right, not illegal. And that would include Russia, Iran, and North Korea. The America haters. Imagine that. Hacking is not illegal. And if you hack the rich Americans, even better. Back in episode 102, I introduced the CIA Triad, or the Confidentiality, Integrity, Availability Triad. In this video, I'm talking about a smartphone app that collects personal data and sends it back to the publishers in China. I think we're in the confidentiality domain because there are secrets that our phones record, and we assume that they're going to stay secret, but no, they are not secret. There are a few text-heavy slides in this presentation, and I apologize in advance. Banning TikTok is not new. People who work in some sensitive agencies within our federal government have already had TikTok banned before last month. That would include people who work for the White House, the Pentagon, the Department of Homeland Security, and the State Department. They have not had access to TikTok, and that happened before last month. There are arguments in favor and against banning or prohibiting TikTok. So let me present both. The arguments in favor of prohibiting TikTok include TikTok sends information back to its Chinese ownership, ByteDance. Also, TikTok is already banned in several states because the state legislatures already passed laws in those states to ban TikTok from state-owned devices. And last, TikTok collects personal data. And as we see in point one, it goes back to the ownership. Here's the argument against banning or prohibiting TikTok. Number one, people already submit personal information to social media. And I would argue that they oversubmit. They submit too much information. Also, Facebook, now known as Meta, collects personal information and has been doing so for years. And number three, users could carry two phones. They could carry the work phone. So let's suppose somebody works for the State Department. He would carry his government-owned phone on which he cannot install TikTok. But he could also carry a personal property phone. And on this, he can install what he wants because it's not centrally managed by his employer. He could install TikTok and then look at videos that would reveal where he is or what his interests are. An example of this would be that he may look at TikTok videos that tell you how to navigate through the London airport. It's not as easy as it is with airports here in the US. So the fact that he is looking at videos about navigating through London Heathrow is information that could go back to the TikTok owners. Then they realize that this person is either in London or about to travel to London. And that is the concern. Here's another text-heavy slide. You can have a TikTok account and you can log into TikTok, or you can use the TikTok app and have your information stored anonymously. You could be known in TikTok as user 7000. So all your surfing, all your viewing habits, including the criteria I have in this 5-point list, would be stored to your anonymous profile, user 7000. And then sometime down the road, when you create a TikTok account, then that TikTok account will inherit all the information that was recorded while you are anonymously known as user 7000. And this would include the device you used to access the video. Was it a tablet? Was it an iPhone? Was it an Android? The location where you were. Were you at the London airport or were you at another airport like San Francisco and doing research for when you eventually end up at London Heathrow? The IP address from when you were watching the video, the new content you viewed after watching the video, and the app that you were watching before you watched that TikTok video. So maybe you were at Facebook and Facebook had a link to the video showing how to negotiate or navigate through the London Heathrow Airport. All of that is going back to ByteDance, the people who own TikTok in China. And that is the concern. Hope I didn't scare you. I know your time is valuable. I know there are other places you could have been, but you chose to be here. You chose to listen to me talk about TikTok, an app that the federal government has banned from federally owned devices because it sends too much information back to its Chinese ownership and therefore creates a security risk. Mark Anthony Germanos, thank you for watching.